throughout his life, even as there were Lacanians, Lacan was like, okay, well, that's not me. And he says, c'est à vous d'être Lacanien si vous voulez, moi, je suis Freudien. Okay, so like, you want to be Lacanians? Like, okay, go ahead. I'm a Freudian. And he dies the year after that. That's 1980. He dies in September 1981. So to the end of his life, he understood himself not necessarily as elaborating a new psychoanalysis, but as doing what I would call, in some ways, a fundamentally conservative task, which is the return to the origins of the movement. Like, that's something you actually will see in religious fundamentalist movements, is like, we got to go back to the beginning. And that is, even as Lacan has this reputation for being like radical and wacky and the short session and all, and, he's this sort of rebel who gets expelled from the International Psychoanalytic, he's the sort of like cowboy of psychoanalysis. That's all true. But there is also this thing that is, let's go back to the text. And let's go back in particular to this early set of texts.